Hello, so this is our Lisboa Autocaravan motorhome, and we will give you all instructions for your trip. Let's start from outside. Here you have the garage. You can open the garage. Here and here is deep. You can save lots of things there. There are the table and chairs, cables, etc. that you may need for your trip. There also the support to put it there and turn to open. Okay, you have also light here that you can connect inside on that point. You can save things inside. You can also open that bed in case you may need, but after that you cannot use the bed, don't forget that. We have to close it here, and close it there. Starting from the outside, you have the tank of the nice water. So you have to introduce water here. You have to put the keys. You have to introduce water. Control the pressure because you see the water coming outside. You have to do it slowly until the maximum. There are the bottle of gas. Maybe you will not need the box of the gas, but if you need to change the bottles, you just have to open and change the gas bottle. So you have light here. Don't forget, you can use it. For the back, we have the bicycle support for 3 bicycles. We have the cameras. We have the toilet box. We have to click here, and support. Okay. There are the toilet box. You just have to push and come. You open, and in the respective places, only respective places, because we have a chemical inside to destroy everything to got liquid, you can deposit and turn it. Don't forget to give us in the checkout empty and clean, as we are giving to you at the moment. After that, you press and you close. You only can have this box outside when inside in the toilet is closed. If the toilet have the box open, you cannot push it or you will break. After that, you have here that little thing to introduce here, turn, and the gray water are going down in the respective places only, because this is a gray water. So basically, when you are introducing new water in the tank, means this tank is full and you have to put it empty. So at the same moment you are introducing water, you are empty the gray box. After that, you close it again because you cannot have leaking on the streets. It's not allowed. Don't forget to save back the material there. After that, we have a little box here to connect the cables for parking caravanisms, for example, to have energy from our home inside of the caravan. And now we go inside the motorhome. Don't forget always to close this one with the keys to the box be saved. So, going inside at the moment, we have 2 beds. One bed upstairs, 90 per 2. You have USB box. You have USB cables, double cable there, double also down. Okay, you can connect USB and phone chargings there. You can close it. These are the windows. To open the windows, you have to do slowly motion like that. And slowly and with both hands, 2 hands, and to close it, you close it back like that. So do it slowly. You can close for no light with both hands all the time. This is very fragile, so do it slowly. And also here, to don't break. If we break one of these things, means we are breaking all window support, because it's only one piece. So pay attention to closing and opening. It's very deep. You can introduce here also if you may need. And now we are starting from the beginning here in the control panel. This is the central panel energy, so it's on. If you want to put off, we just click. We never do that, only if we are not using it, the Autocaravan, okay? These are the batteries inside. We have 2 batteries for the motorhome. Actually 3, one for the driving, that is the motor battery, and 2 ones for the lights inside of the motorhome. They are full, as you see in the green, and the second is also full in the green. These are the waters. Pay lots of attention to the waters. never leave the water arriving to this point. That is exactly where it is now. Okay, we need to put it to the top. The best way to confirm if the water is full or not is checking inside on the control panel. Sometimes it's okay, doesn't leak so much water, but a little movement put leaking a lot and seems it's full, but it's not full. So always control inside on the panel control if the water is full or not. Now is okay. I see it's a lot of water. So a little movement is okay now. But if you move a bit, seems it's full, but it's not full. So pay attention to that and control inside on the panel and find the best position to introduce water with no much leaking. Never leave arriving the water at this moment, because the bomb can have air and is not supposed. So when the water is in this point, you should stop immediately and introduce water to be on the top. The water tank have around 100 liters. Don't forget, when you are introducing water outside, you have to put the gray waters outside of the box because it's empty also. Don't forget that. And never leave the water arriving here. I will stop using the water immediately because it's here, and I will introduce water to be on the top and give you to the trip full of water, as you are supposedly to give me in the checkout. Full of water, gray waters empty, toilet box empty and clean, and diesel also on the top, diesel. Don't forget also, when you are sleeping, you can turn off the lights automatically with your hands, so you don't need to stop the energy here, because you can close the lights, you can turn off the lights with your hands. Here we have the bedroom. The bedroom, I will explain you about the toilet box at the moment, as I explained. So, to can pick up the toilet box, you should have it in this position, means closed and possible to pick off and clean. Here is open. How does it work inside actually? So, the water tank, the water is, the toilet box is open. Now I'm closing, you see? Okay. If I close, I can put it off and clean the box. If it's open, the box will not go outside. When you are using the toilet, you always have it open, obviously, and you put water when you finish, and after that you close again. And you should put a bit more water to cover the tank, absolutely. I will explain you now how to use that one. You have this little box. This box have a chemical for the toilet box. Is one chemical per box. One box is enough for 2 or 3 days, 3 people, 4 people. When you clean the box, you need to put a new one inside. You can control if the box is full or not, seeing from the top. You can see if it's too much or no. Don't forget to put it in the respective places, because I have a chemical that is this one. After you clean the box, you introduce a new chemical. You put a bit of water to destroy the chemical inside of the box, and then you can use the box with no problem at all. This chemical will destroy all solids and put everything liquid with no smell. So don't forget, there is one chemical per box. We can always save it here or inside. The light, the water, and the shower. Guys, the shower, you turn it slowly. You move it slowly. If the water is going a bit outside from here, you have to move a bit. When you have this position, you move a bit there with your hands to find the better position to have a nice pressure and no water going down outside, okay, of the left and right part. It's just turning a bit to find the better position, because have to be always in that position, and sometimes you need to move. Close slowly these parts, really slowly, and with both hands all the time if possible. You have towels here, you can close. And now I will explain you about the TV. So how does it work with the TV? Basically the TV is saved here and usually is closed here like that. You should, to have the TV, you should push, okay, and also do like that a bit at the same time, and the TV goes automatically down. So support the TV with your hand, then you push like that. I can't do with one hand only, but basically is that you push when it's closed, you push there, and you push from that side. Don't forget to turn it on there to have energy upstairs. You have to be connected, and you have the channels here. All the time you stop. The Autocaravan does it work the TV moving, so only stop, and you need to go to the menu, to the sync that is here, automatic sync, okay, and now Portugal, okay again, and the satellite will find the channels for your TV. If it's not finding well, you can move this one a bit to the top to look better. When you are driving, don't forget to put it back down. If you don't put it back down, you will break the satellite upstairs. So you can open and push it up to have stronger satellite line and find better channels, but never forget to put it down back. Now is in the minim back, the respective place, and I'm having a nice quality. So depends of the place you are. Usually in the minim place works really good, but if you are not finding well, you can put a bit more to the top. Now I will shut off the TV to explain you. So we put it there, we save. Now closing. I need both hands. 1 second, I will try. I did it. Okay, it's closed now. So we save inside. It's saved. Don't forget to save the control also. And now and put off the energy here. And now we close. So you can save things here, you can save things down. You have the fire extinguisher here that you can use for emergency. You have the TV, you have the closet. And now we have the fridge. How does it work with the fridge? I will explain you. We press some seconds. Automatic mode. So the fridge will find the better solution to work. And you can control if you have minimum or maximum temperature on the fridge. Automatic mode means is using the gas. If you are driving, he will move automatically to the battery. And if you are stopped with the cable, he will move for the cable option. But always using the automatic mode, because the automatic mode automatically will find the better solution. Now I will put it off. You have here inside, and you have also here. Now, here you can use to cook. Here we can open slowly. Really slowly. Slowly again, we open. To open the windows, we have to press and turn. Press, press, and turn. Press and turn, and we will listen clicks. Click. If we need to come back, we put it up and down. Then we close. Pressing, pressing and closing, pressing and closing. Don't forget to support always with both hands. After that, done. Slowly. Done. Slowly. Here you have things to cook, closets to save things. Always open and support going down, support with your hand going down. Here you can close the gas inside of the caravan. Closing the gas to cook, closing the gas to temperature, closing the gas to use on the boiler, water. If we need gas, we put it on, on, on. Usually when you are using, you should have on. When you don't need, you can close and cut the gas inside of the caravan, for example, to sleep. Here you can use, if you are connected with the parking cable, you can use these ones. This one you can use all the time. Things to cook. Trash and things to, utensils to cook. Also here to clean. Okay, you can use it. And now we go to this part of the caravan, the motorhome. I need your intention for that part. These are the water using. If you need hot water, you have to change the mode from the 0 to other option. For example, I need to use for a shower. I move to the 60 degrees, always in number 1. This one is for temperature of the caravan here. Stronger you put, hotter you have. So if it's in the summer mode, always using the number 1. And put the water, for example, in the 40 degrees is enough to don't get really hot. Is really enough. If you are not using the hot water, you always have it in the 0, which means all the time you should have it in the 0, only you move when you need hot water. Here is for the winter mode. You can put it down for a winter mode and stronger temperature. Gave already all explanations to you. You already need to know how does it work with that beds. Basically, guys, you move this one. You move the other side also with both hands. You click here, okay? You click here and this one go inside. The table will be in your hand because you put it out from there. So you support the table here and also here. And you have a bed. This one will go there. This one will go here. That one down. That one down. And you have all bed done. You can connect your cables here. You have USB double here also, and you can use that electricity point only when you have connected cables on the parking place, but you don't need because you have it here. So you can use to save battery energy, but you can use all the time there. That bed you made from the same size, from the same thing, okay? This bed you can put it up if you want, moving that side, so you can go inside and outside really easy. And closing upstairs, you can push like that. You can introduce here to go up. This bed is 1.7 or 1.8 per 2. It's really big. It's a king size bed. You have also double USB there. Double ones you can use. You can close the curtains. You can close also here. Don't forget to do with both hands and slowly. And basically all explanation is done about how to work with the motorhome, specifically with the motorhome. Now I go to the driving place to explain you more details. So guys, about that part is really easy also. You have the trip control. You can click and change to see the gas, the diesel. You can see the kilometers you have to do. The radio connects automatically, but don't forget that don't turn off automatically. So basically when you need to turn off the radio, you should press some seconds, and after that you click with your hand here. You always have to do that to turn off when you turn off your motorhome, otherwise we'll be consuming the energy of the battery. Don't forget to turn off all the time. You have also cruise control that you can use, and you also have a dispositive VIA VERDE that basically means you can drive in all places in Portugal using the dispositive to pay. When you do your checkout, you pay to us the things you used. We will give you a card to use in our BP stations for diesel. Have a discount of 10-11 centimes per liter, so it's a lot. And we see what you used, and you can pay directly to us with a discount on the diesel. Give us the diesel fuel, the gray waters outside empty, the toilet box empty and clean, and the full tank of nice waters outside. Okay, this is basically how you should give us back your motorhome. To be easier, in your check-in, pick with you all the contracts already signed, already with all information from you, your license number, your name, your address, etc. Double time. So basically print 2 contracts, one for us, one for you, if you already can sign them, or we sign here. But it's better if you already have everything signed, because we save lots of time in your check-in to permit you go already with your trip. Basically is that. Any questions you may have, you can ask us. Don't forget to push up your stairs all the time you will driving. Don't forget, when you will drive, to put it down the satellite. Don't forget also to close the gas if you will not need, and close the windows to drive all the time. You cannot drive with the windows open, because you will break the windows for sure. You will broke the windows. So basically close them all the time, you don't need. And pay attention to use all the things on the windows really slowly with both hands to don't break anything. This door, basically you can close it, but it's better if you open from outside, and if you also close it better from the outside, so you can certify that is well closed. So for example, when you go to sleep, you go outside from there or from here, you close the door, you block the door, and you go inside from there to inside of the motorhome, and then you can close with your keys. I will explain you with the keys. So the keys here, basically you close here also, you close all, and then if I want to go to sleep, I go from here, then I block in the central command. I block in the central, for example here, I can block all doors here, 2 doors. And you close that one to sleep, and you go comfortable to sleep, because you already know and you double checked this door is well closed. To open the door, you should come from outside and you open here the doors. Okay, is better if you use like that. So basically we will do like that. Perfect. Now we can use that. You can have the door like that, in that position. Okay, and I think all is explained to your trip. Thank you so much. We wish you a really good stay.